Before we get into the video, thank you guys for more than 800 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support, and let's get to 900 subscribers and then 1000 subscribers. So thank you guys for more than 800 subscribers. And in return, I will be doing a collection video for my 800 subscriber special. So let's get on to the video. So here is all my MFB bays I have so far. I have Phantom Orion Bearing Drive, my latest MFB bay. Then I got Meteor El Drago, which I got for Christmas, for my Christmas special, with LW105LF. After that is Poison Serpent. I think it's Takeratomi with, it is Takeratomi, with SW145 and Wide Ball. I did lose the original tip. And finally, I have Cyclones, Hasbro. It's nerfed with T125 and WD. So those are all my MFB bays so far. So let's move on to the Plastic Gen remakes first, by the way. These two Plastic Gen remakes are, I have is Jonzer Spiral with Spread and Unite, and Dragoon Storm with Wing and Extreme. These are both Hasbro, as they both have slopes. So let's move on to the single layers. So taking a look at my single layers I have Spryzen Spread Fusion, Odax with Central and Low. We got another Spryzen with Heavy and Defense, Minoboros with Oval and Quake, this fake Cheeto, or aka Odax, Central and Low, another one. And finally, Dune Sizer, Oval, and Excel. So those are all my single layers I have, and they're all Hasbro, by the way. So let's move on to the dual layers. Here is where the collection gets bigger. And by the way, these are all Hasbro dual layers I have. I don't have any Takeratomi dual layers, so just bear with me on this. So let's first start off with Uber Unicrest Recolor that came with Orpheus, with Upper and Jaggy. We got Zillion Zutron, Infinity Weight. Omni Odax with Triple and Extreme. Ifida I2 with Magnum and Liner. I have two Kinkerbayses with Limited and Press. Got 3 Rocktivores, but only 2 of them is with Gravity and Revolve, and yes, I did lose the points on both of them. I did, which was a very dumb decision. And finally, to end off the Rocktivore line, for the Raging Rocktivores I have. And finally, to end off all the Raging Rocktivores I have Raging Rocktivore with Down and Spiral. I have 2 Victory Vouchers with Boost and Variable. One of them is Awakened All the Way, one isn't. A rip-off Shelter Regulus named Hyris with Yell and Needle. Ishtris I2. Lightning Axe Ishtris with 4 and Excel Swing Shock. Yes, I count this as a dual layer, just bear with me. I got the Uber Unicrest with Down and Needle. Oof, star combo. Nova Nepstrus with Vertical and Jaggy. Oh yeah, I do have a Zephyr from my Dread Hades, which is kind of slowing it down. But my original Zephyr did break. So, you gotta bear with me on this. We got the Ripfire Wyvern W2 with Vertical and Massive. Orpheus O2 with Armed and Defense. This thing should have an evolution by now. Hasbro, come on. Make an evolution of this thing. Please! Do it! We got Eevee Pello. E2. We got Silver X Dormantor. Why is there so many Dormantor colors? Like, Jesus God, just stop it. And we got Lost Thunor with 9 and a Broken Spiral. That's why I use Zephyr for my Dread Hades. Wait a minute. I almost forgot about this bay. Mad Minoboros with Knuckle and Jaggy. I literally almost forgot about this bay. So. And we got Storm Horizon with Knuckle and Unite. Yes, it is 1 down. I do have a purple Wild Wyvern, but I did lose it. I will find it where it is soon. So, those are all the dualies I have. And let's move on to the Evolution base, or God base. So here are all my evolution base I have. So let's go over them one by one. Nightmare Lunor with Destroy, one of my favorite evolution base at the time, and it's still one of my favorites. Next is Arc Ball Cash, also one of my favorites. I really love these two. They perform so well. Next is Boom Carzar with 7 Under and Hunter. Hasbro, by the way. Genesis Valtryek with 6 Vortex and Reboot. Yes, I do have a Strike Valtryek Reboot. And what happened to my original Reboot? It actually broke. It can't retract. I tried to stand it down, but it didn't work out well. So, screw it. So I'm using this yellow Reboot. Next is Strike Valtryek with modded. It's a modded Strike Valtryek with, like this. With 6 Vortex available, as I said, this Reboot's broken, so bear with me. Next is Surge Excalius. Oh, man, I hate this right here. Jeez, it's not broken. With 1 in Iron. Next is Crusher Doomsizer with 2 Vortex and Hunter. This is Kinetic Saturn with 2 Glaive and Jaggy. The reason why I put Jaggy on this because my loop actually broke. Where one of the rollers fell off or whatever. And finally, to end it off for the evolution base I have is Present Requiem with Zero and Unite. And what happened to my original Zeta driver? It broke. But I think this was like a year ago, so it broke. It broke! So that's why I use Zeta Shock for my Turbo's Present. So here are all my evolution bays I have. Okay, moving on to Turbo bays I have. Well, first up is Maligna M5. Even though this is technically a Hypersphere Bay, I'm still counting it as a Turbo Bay. Whatever. With 11 and Banshee Hypersphere. Wonder Valtryek with 12 and Volcanic Shock. Next is Brutal Lunor with 13 and Jolt Shock. And like 12 Expand Eternal Shock. Gargoyle G4 with 8 and Massive Shock. Turbo Present with 0 Wall and Zeta Shock. Perfect Phoenix with 1 and Tower Shock. Dread Hades with 11 Turn and Zephyr. Hazard Cabeus. Yes, Hazard Cabeus with 7 and Atomic Shock. Next is Right Artemis with Python and Jagged 8 Hypersphere. I'm counting this as a Turbo Bay since the way it originally... I'm counting this as a Turbo Bay since it originally came on the Turbo series. After that, it is Slapped Astro with Blitz and Spiro Hypersphere. Same reason as Right Artemis. It came out in the Turbo series. We got TZ Achilles with 11 and Extend Shock. And finally, it is Vice Leopard with 12 left and Destroy Shock. My least favorite Turbo Bay. It looks so goddamn plain. So those are all the Turbo Bays I have, and let's move on to the Rise Bays. So here are all my GT/Rise Bays I have. I'll go over them like right now. So first is Dust Ball Cash Hasbro with 7 and Orbital Hypersphere. Then is Venom Devilos with Vanguard and Bullet H #1. After that, it is Erase Devilos with Vanguard and Bullet H #2. Also Hasbro. Wizard Fafnir, Ratchet and Vice Hypersphere, Hasbro. Oh my god, jeez. Judgment Joker with Double O and Shrek Hypersphere, obviously Hasbro. But after that, it is my first Takeo Tomy Bay called Union Achilles with Convert and Extend Plus. Pretty cool bay. And then here's my second GT bay I have, which is Big Bang Genesis with 0 Yard and Metal. I usually put this with an electric driver, but I'm going to switch things up for future uploads for Big Bang Genesis, Takeo Tomy. So, those are all my GT/Rise bays I have. Not a lot, basically, but bear with me on this. And finally, we have all the Sparking bays I have. So, first it is Lucifer the End with Co and Drift. Brave Valkyrie, Evolution-2A. World Spriggan, Unite-2B. And finally is Rage Longinus, Destroy-3A. So, this is my channel mascot, Rage Longness right here, with the short action 3A. So, yeah, let me just reveal the entire collection. So here are all my bays that I have in my collection. Pretty amazing, right? I don't have as many, obviously, as some other bay tubers, but I'll get more soon. So stay tuned for more of my Beyblade content. And be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell to never miss any of my Beyblade content. And comment down below saying that I subscribed. And that is it for my video. And I am signing off.